Deuce on a footstool. I don't think it will last very long. And Deuce is here with me as well. He'll come back over in a second. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm recording this during the coronavirus pandemic, and I have noticed a few things online that I'm a bit concerned about within Facebook and Instagram, and not so much on Twitter, but a lot of people are looking for puppies right now. And I wanted to kind of share with you things you should know about buying a Bernese Mountain Dog right now. This is Stacy, and happy to answer questions for folks. Be patient with me. I answer a lot of questions, so I try and get to everyone. But a few things you should know about buying a puppy right now is, so what you need to know in the beginning of all of this is a lot of breeders decided not to breed their dogs because we were worried about vet care. A lot of the vets said they wouldn't be doing any reproductive surgeries and elective surgeries, which are, you know, surgical implants for frozen semen, C-sections, things like that. So initially, a lot of breeders held off on breeding their females due to safety. And now what we're seeing is a huge inundation of people looking for puppies. And it's kind of scary to us as far as kind of our keepers of the breed, if you will. We want to make sure that people who are getting puppies, all puppies, are looking long term, and we're thinking about getting a puppy way before this pandemic and they were home. Yes, while I agree it's great to raise a puppy while you're home, there are a lot of challenges with it as well, and you know, working through that. Oh, Mateo came and said hi. Working through that right now, like socialization is really tough. You can't go meet, you know, 100 people in a month. You can't go to training class. You can't get your puppies out to puppy play dates very easily. So we're missing out on a few things that are really important to puppy development. And I'm struggling too with Hazy. She needs to get out and meet a lot of people, and she needs to get away from me a little bit. So a few things to think about before you add a puppy into your life right now. Also, what's going to happen to that puppy when you go back to work. Hopefully you have a job and can go back to work, but just a few things to think about. But what you need to know about buying a puppy right now is there are a lot of scams and non-reputable breeders online and in this world. And if you are looking for a health-bred Bernese Mountain Dog puppy, a Berner puppy that's bred for health and can live hopefully a great life without dysplasia, without heart issues, without getting cancer at 2 and 3 years old, it's important to research your breeder. And there's a great tool in Bernese Mountain Dogs. It's called Berner Guard. It's bernerguard.org, BERNERGARDE. And I'm sure I'll put the link on it on the video. But you can verify the parents of any litter you want to buy from. You can verify their health clearances in Berner Guard. So it's kind of like a Carfax. You wouldn't buy a used car, a 5, 7, 10-year-old used car from a used car lot without getting a Carfax of that car and having your mechanic look at the car. That's kind of what Berner Guard does for us, and we're super lucky to have it in Bernese Mountain Dogs, and I encourage you all to learn how to use it. It is a bit clunky. It is being updated, so bear with it, but it is a fabulous resource that you can go, for example, if you want something to try and look up. You've seen Chase, my female. Her name is Sevens, Ready, Set, Go. I'll type it below. You can look her up in Berner Guard and see the health clearances that she has. So you can verify them. So you can see that when I say my dog has fair hips, which are passing grade, normal elbows, passing grade, she has her DM genetic clearance, she has her heart done, she has her eyes done, she also has her histiocytic sarcoma genetic test into Antigene, so I know the percentages that she could produce of cancer in a puppy. I have all those done. So I'm doing that for myself, so I know I am breeding a great dog to give to somebody. I'm giving you the best shot that I have of stacking the deck in the favor of the health of the puppy. But it's also something that you're paying for. You're paying a lot of money for a Bernese Mountain Dog puppy. Might as well get one that you're getting what you're paying for. It's like getting a Lexus but not getting it checked out and paying full boat, and then you get it home and you find out in 6 months, 8 months, 10 months it has dysplasia. you want to make sure you're stacking the deck and you're doing your research. Now, I'm not saying that it can't happen without the research, that it's genetics, things can happen for sure. But you're stacking the deck. You're making the best decisions, educated decisions you can for a puppy you're bringing into your family for the rest of your life, rest of its life. You're also getting a breeder that will support you and the puppy through the life of the puppy. When I sell puppies, I'm calling, making sure for the first week, second week, fourth week, eighth week, that things are going. The vet visits are going how they should. They're getting the vaccines they should, or not getting the vaccines they don't need. That they're getting the right diet. You're feeding them the right amount. You're going to training class. If you have issues with crate training or teething, that I can answer those questions because I've done it a million times. I know what to expect and I know how to help guide you through that. So that's part of what you're buying with a reputable breeder, that you're buying their help and support for the puppy. You're buying a puppy that has the health stacked in its favor. When you're buying a puppy, you want to make sure that it has the parents, both parents, mom and dad, are in Berner guard with their health clearances that you can verify for their hips, their elbows. Dysplasia is a big thing, and it's so sad when a dog can't live life happily because it's in pain with dysplasia. So we try our hardest to breed dogs that don't have dysplasia. We breed parents that have passing hip and elbow clearances. The heart. There are a lot of heart issues in this breed. And if breeders tell you that they don't have any health issues, I would run, because every reputable breeder is going to say, I can tell you everywhere in my line that there's something I'm trying to avoid, and this is why I'm breeding to this dog, so hopefully I can thin out those genes of that issue. There are issues in Bernese Mountain Dogs. We have it's a pretty unhealthy breed. So we have, our immune systems are struggling. We have a lot of puppies that come, I see so many people that struggle with puppies that have loose stool when they go home and for a long time. And with buying a puppy from a reputable breeder, you're buying their support and help to get through that and to learn the pitfalls and how to avoid that. You want that support of that breeder so they can help you and guide you through any challenges you might have, but also support you in any training needs or anything that comes up. The best place to find reputable breeders, okay? Here's the big thing. Google your regional Bernese Mountain Dog Club. So I live near Seattle, so I'm going to Google Seattle Bernese Mountain Dog Club. Hey guys, come here. Hazy. They're going to play over here. So I Google Illinois Bernese Mountain Dog Club, and your local club will come up. And it might not be super local. I know, like there's not a lot of breeders. There's not a lot of reputable breeders in Texas, so finding that club, they'll tell you where the reputable breeders are that are closest to there, that work with Berner guard, that utilize a health database so you can verify the health of the parents of the puppy you're getting. Okay, I'm going to try not to let Deuce overtake me. So the biggest thing is to email them, ask for the regional club's list of reputable Bernese Mountain Dogs. Bernese Mountain Dog Club of America has an online list, a breeder referral list. You can go there. Now, those of you who have gone to that list are going to be saying in the background, Stacy, they don't get back to me. I email all of them and nobody has puppies, or they don't get back to me, or whatever. I'm going to tell you, yeah, you're right. Because right now, everybody is being inundated with puppy requests. Everybody is getting 20 emails a day asking for puppies. So we don't have that many puppies. So to get a puppy from a reputable breeder, you have to be patient. You have to allow us to have a litter. We have maybe 1 to 3 litters a year for the most part of reputable breeders. It takes, for example, when you breed a female, you don't find out if she's pregnant for 30 days. It's 30 days after that she has them. So that's 2 months right there. It's another 2 months of us raising the puppies, socializing them, making sure that they have the texture experiences, the sounds, they get people, time with kids, time with other noises around, outside. They're somewhat potty trained. They have a potty area versus where they sleep and eat. They have maybe a crate training experience. They're in the car at least once before they go home. So we're doing all of those things. in the first 8 to 10 weeks before the puppy goes home. So that's 4 months, guys. So 4 months between when I decide to breed my female and she has puppies to go home. And I don't even, some breeders, once they have a litter confirmed, take a deposit. I would never ever put down a deposit on a litter or puppies that don't exist yet. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just wait till there's puppies and you know that there's one in that litter for you. I don't take deposits until I know I have a puppy for someone. So just, guys, be patient if you want a well-bred puppy that's bred for health. Temperament, come here, guys. I can verify my temperaments. Mateo, come here, buddy. He's wanting to play with the puppy. This is Mateo, everybody. He's a good boy. I think it's really important that being patient and waiting for the right puppy that has the right temperament. Reputable breeders will pick out your puppy for you because they've spent 8 to 10 weeks with them. They know the temperaments of the puppies better than you can in 1 hour of visiting them. So do understand that that's part of the process. I want my puppies to go to the best home that fits their personality. I'm not going to put a shy puppy with a family with 6 kids. That puppy would it would not be the best situation for them. So make sure that you are patient. We are screening extra hard and making sure that when you're looking for a puppy, that you're actually not just thought right now would be a great time to have a puppy because I'm home. I want to make sure my puppies go to homes that it's well thought out. They know the breed, they understand the temperament, the health issues, the exercise issues, that it fits well into their life, and that it's been a seriously considered thought process, not just, oh, hey, we're home, let's get a puppy. Because I worry as a breeder, what's going to happen to that puppy in 6 to 8 months, hopefully sooner, when we all go back to work. I want to make sure that puppy has the life that a puppy should have and is getting walked during the day. It has a place that it can be let out, that it's not just sitting home for 12 to 14 hours a day doing nothing. That's a recipe for a not happy puppy. So that's what we're looking for. It's worth the wait. We are screening extra hard for making sure the homes are great homes, which I am positive that we can work through this together. But it's making those relationships with the breeder. If they don't get back to you, this is why. But be a squeaky wheel. But no, they're getting a lot of emails, and they may not email people back if they don't have a litter. I can't tell you communication skills on everybody is great. I wish I could. I work hard to get back to everybody who emails me. Sometimes things get lost in the shuffle, but I work hard to do that, and I know all my other friends who breed around the country are as well. But not all things are equal. So please be patient. Please know it's worth the wait to get a puppy bred for health, and to get it from a breeder that is doing all the right things, spending the money to make sure the parents have the health clearances to where they're going to get you a healthy puppy. Please ask questions. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm here to help you guys, and I'm hoping this is informational and shares a little bit about why it's a challenge to get a puppy right now. Is our demand, our supply does not meet the demand, and so we're working to breed healthy puppies. I'm not going to breed more than I would have before, so it will take some time to get that well-bred puppy that is from healthy parents and structurally and mentally sound. So ask me questions if you want to. I'm happy to try and answer them as I can, and it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, guys, to get a well-bred puppy from a breeder who will be there for you for the life of that puppy.